everybody, Thomas Lucas here, and welcome back to the Railway, and welcome to another running session. And today I have a bit of a different running session which I haven't done before, and that is a train set running session. So I have 6 different train sets that I have bought, that have been either given to over generations, or I have bought, or I've been given to, or bought myself. Like the one there. Yes. Yeah, because train sets is what I really started off as, and then obviously grew from there. Had more trains, more track, more wagons, more coaches, and then there you are. I'm here. So I've got, as I said, I've got 6 different train sets. One of them is going to be a bit of a, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but it should be able to go all right. But yeah. Hopefully nothing goes seriously wrong, because today I'm running an engine I haven't run for a while, which you haven't probably seen for a while, because I've been basically head of all the different other engines, like the Bull class, for instance, or the 47. I've been using that quite a lot recently, and I have been using the other engines constantly. I mean, speaking of it, I've actually used the Patriot class recently. I wonder why. No, I'm only kidding. But anyway, let's go and find out first train set is, and let's go and see it. And our first train set is the Freight Hauler, which is pulled by Queen Mary, or also known as my fastest engine in my collection, and also the winner of the greatest train race from last year, which will make a grand return next year. So because it's going to be every 2 years, that's what I figured out. But anyway, it's time to get it going. I did have to take the weight out of the hopper because you couldn't pull it, but hopefully now I should be able to pull it. Come on! There we go. Back in action. Now this is what she's actually got. Although yes, the wheels on the brake van are a bit stiffer than usual, so a little wheel slip there, but that's what she is best for, wheel slip. She's not the strongest of it all 4Os, but she can be quite powerful when she turns the wheels. Because when she turns the wheels, she makes a lot of friction, and that's what sort of causes her to pull all that weight behind her. Which is really good, actually. Really excellent. Really good. Yeah, and also she's got NMS brake van, which does clarify. I mean, yes, I did sort of search up to see if that NMS brake van is actually connected to the engine, because it could be the engine is NMS. I did search up about it, and it says saying it was an NMS sort of privately owned tank engine. It was NMS built, but the engine is privately owned. Yeah. But anyway, there you go, Queen Mary. And let's move on to next train set, which is a lot bigger than this one, but also has 2 bits of rolling stock with it. I wonder what that could be. Oh wait, I'll have it in the station later on. There we go. And that engine is, of course, the Mallard Pullman. Is that what you call it? Mallard Pullman? Mallard Pullman, yeah. And the term Mallard gives you a massive hint of what it actually is. If I find it, because the right controller. Sorry, it's. There we go. And I should just cut out the points. Okay, there we go. Here she comes, and yes, she's only got 2 Pullmans in the train set, so there's Mallard. looking absolutely stunning, as usual. Now I've seen Mallard in real life now, and yeah, she's actually. I don't know what I say. The colour of her makes I don't know what it is, but it makes it look the colour sort of different a lot. Because I'm sort of more used to seeing Sandra Wesley, but when I saw it, I thought myself, blimey, that looks dull. It looks like a dull colour, but that's just its usual colour. So I went, oh, okay. And it's actually a lot different to Hornby's colour. It's maybe it's just because of the sun's on it. But yeah, it did look a little bit different, but not that different. But yeah, and here's Mallard. And I'll see the other tender steel locomotive I have in a train set. I have had for a very long time, and that is Flying Scotsman. And there goes Mallard, and there's Green Crate, and here's the extra to that Flying Scotsman with 3 Eleni Artiques, and she does look really nice with those. I mean, yes, this is not a livery in real life, but obviously it's BR Green, but you never know, one day she might be back in the BR Green. You never know. Right, one more clip of these, and then I'll move on to the next 3. So there's Mallard, Queen Mary's just went behind, Fast's just going around the corner now. Mallard just doesn't emerge, he's stuck in the middle of nowhere. Don't know what is going on, but something is doing that last few times. There goes Scotsman as well, and Mallard's back in the move. Come around to Scotsman, come to immediate stop. Go on. There we go. What am I do? Seriously. Then you derail. One place you never wanted you to derail, you derail. Yeah, well, at least Queen Mary hasn't had any problems. And we've actually cut the power as well. And Mallard's got an emergency as well. Oh. Why is it? As soon as nothing's gone wrong, it all goes wrong. Now nothing's going right. Yeah. It's all going off now. Why? Damn it, there's Mallard. Mallard's up in the middle. Oh, blind. Well, hopefully when I get these off, this should be all good. Right. Last one, off you go. Not going yet, are you? Alright. 1 minute. So this has only been going for 2 minutes. Oh dear. Right. Scotsman, off you go. Off you go. Off you go. Thank you. Right.
Bye-bye. Right. Now to take these ones off and on to the next round of train sets. You can see on the background there. Okay, so in the next round we have, starting off, we have this, the load hauler train set. Not including the class 47. Because this engine is broken and I've got a banking engine just to push it along. But here are all the wagons behind there, all nice and squeaky clean. So obviously you got the Spears wagon, and then you got the Bushy Steel wagon, the tanker, one box van, and also a wagon in the back. So without further ado, let's get the 47 pushing our train. I don't know, it doesn't look right, but actually no, something different will change. There you go. The load hauler train set. Right then. I think it's time we get on to the next train set, which is a diesel train set this time, because as you know, I've had only steam train sets so far. It's time to change that and go into diesel mode. Not including the 47. Not including the 47. Next train set is the car train set. Car transporter train set. Transporter train set. Which is a Lima train set. And it's a class 33, which has an ARC large wagon, a flatbed which has sort of trailers for trucks, and then a car transporter. And that's not Jason Statham film. That is not truck transporter. Have noticed that this wagon over here seems to just do a thing where it's constantly derailing itself. There we go, that's better. But yeah, here's 33 again. We'll go in different directions, so I've just to change things up a bit. And also, that's the best way that flying squash can go around the track as well. So I thought, keep it all the same. Maybe sure it should be all good. The Class 33 is such an amazing engine. It can do a lot. Yeah, there you go. Right then, as you can already see, the last train set is basically more or less right in front of you. Look at the station, you can see it just sitting right there, and let's go to it right now. There she is, the Great Western Railway high-speed train set. Or really, it just should be the Great Western Railway Class 43 HST train set, or the 125 set, or Great Western Railway 125 set. But it's just called the Great Western Railway high-speed train set. But so without any further ado, let's get it moving. And this is the newest train set, and oh dear. Well, that is just brilliant. The Class 33 has left behind its cart top. Just swapped it from it, and put it all the way around. Off we go. And we'll ensure a high speed. Let go of it again. Where have we gone? Oh, I've got the front behind me. Right then, I think that's all I've got time for today. Obviously, some more line up to each other, not including the 47. Not including the 47. I need to make that clear. I'm not using the 47. Well, I am using the 47. For God's sake. But it's not in the train set, it's just helping a train set being pushed off. So, yeah, anyway, I'll slow the HST down a bit so you can just see it a bit nicer because it's going a bit fast. But anyway, with that, it's time to take these trains off, put next to each other, see them all next to each other, next to one another, and then we'll end up the video. Let's do that. And so there they all are, all next to each other. And let's go to the first one, it's Queen Mary. Such a lovely engine, I do have to say. And the JSE3, which, it used to run, when it ran, it was an absolute stunner of an engine. It ran pretty well. I mean, there was a moment in time where I tried to fix it. The motor did run, but to a point where it just didn't get very far. Flying Scotsman, that's running lovely, although it does derail the bogies because they're quite light at the front. I dare say it's not really suitable for a second radius curve to a third radius curve sort of curve. And then obviously Mallard, ground return of Mallard, which is very nice to see it run again because I haven't really been running very often, much recently. And obviously the Class 33, love that engine, and then the Class 43 HST power car, which is the most, I think it's the most, although it's not the most recent buy, I think it's the newest one I've ever got, like the sort of brand new sort of thing. But yeah, there you go. I think I'll do what I did last time, which I think I'll find a new sort of thumbnail sort of design. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna look at it for the Great Western Railway running session. I did what I made earlier today. And also not the day of release, but the day I filmed this. But anyway, there you go. The train sets I have. There we go. I'll do some nice for the thumbnail. Yeah, there you go. My train sets. 6 train sets, all lined up next to each other. So, I hope you all enjoyed this running session. If you want to, you could put down in the comments what your favourite train sets of these are. My favourite is either Flying Scotsman or Mannard, I would say, because they're both lovely engines. Or the HST, I mean, they're all really nice. I mean, hopefully one day this will be back in service, and then I'll actually manage to do a review of this, because I did look over my Volkswagen reviews, and I've never done that one before, because it's broken. And obviously, hopefully, when I get the Large Prairie back in service, it will be a review for that as well. I'm holding the camera, so that's why it's a bit wobbly. You can see how much wobbly it is to the when I'm using the tripod. But anyway, I thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time for some more running sessions. Goodbye, everyone.